Hello, Stinkos.
Hey guys, welcome to part 2 of Pokemon Crystal. We're gonna do a nighttime ASMR because it's like 1 in the morning. I'm just kidding. You are Miss Lors. Usiji Doctor calls. He is waiting for you. Okay,
Yes.
So I think right now we are picking up a package for Dr. Wu. This is like the beginning of the plot, really. This kind of starts actually after all this.
Oh no!
I want to know what they think that means. You know, like what is the mistranslation?
I don't know.
A couple is breeding the grasp monsters. That is them. Maybe send out a mail about the research of monster evolving. Okay. Wu Doctor is unique. Anyway, Uji Doctor accepts this point. If my dream is true, Wu Doctor knows it. Okay, awesome. You are Miss Lors. I'm outside to study the monster. I asked my old friend, Monster Grandfather. He says there is a cordage comes from Mr. Usiji, so I am waiting. Oh, you take a scarce monster, and with reason. This is the reason why. Mr. Usiji. Why is it not Dr. Usiji anymore? This guy has. I have a feeling this guy is a little jealous of Dr. Wu's research. He doesn't even call him doctor. You know what I mean? Like they're competing in the field. Because this is Professor Oak from Gen 1.
Means nothing.
And like Dr. Wu is the one who was like talking about eggs, talking about these new Pokemon. I feel like Professor Oak might be a little threatened. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's like, oh, that Wu guy.
Yes.
And Usiji are the same researcher. We think the monster is our important friend. If it's you, you must look after them well. Yes, I see you, and I want you to request you a thing. In fact, you look the illustrated handbook. It uses Spirey technique to automatically record the data of grassed monsters. Oh, he's talking about our Pokédex, I think.
Okay.
Illustrated handbook. See, that actually, I like that.
Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's a accurate description. That's a good translation. If you meet with many monsters, I wish you use and look after them well. Okay, you know, I feel like maybe he's like a PETA representative.
Within an inch.
Within an inch of forgetting it. I do so all the time. Now I will go back to Xiaojin City to make radio programs. Bye, Ms. Lors. Request you. Tune in to 95.1 to listen to my weekly radio broadcast. Do you want to go outside?
He forgets within an inch all the time, apparently.
Within a single inch. Let monsters have a rest. They'll be better.
They'll be better, okay.
Okay, good. I actually think Chica needed a rest.
Yeah.
Request you. All right, thanks,
man. Why
man.
do they keep saying request you? Like, what are you guys...
Maybe that means thank you? Dr. Wusage. Hello, Miss Lors. What is this? Too bad. Go back soon. Okay.
Wasn't he just here?
Noted. Okay.
Wait, he was
No, that was Dr. Wusiji just called us, the guy from the lab that gave us our Pokemon. What's kind of funny to me too is it seemed like Dr. Oak, the OG professor, kind of like tried to take credit a little bit. You know, he was like, oh yeah, this is our work. I really think he's just like a jealous colleague.
That's what it sounds like to me.
He's like an old retired colleague who kind of wants to be in the glory still.
Well, if he didn't forget things within an inch of them, maybe...
I know, if he remembered within a few inches, he might still actually be competing in the field. I agree.
Absolutely.
All right. This is Bide. It's Weedle, and he hurt us.
Bide.
This is Bidle. I feel like we're probably gonna have to pass on this guy. He turns into Beedrill, actually, the one with the horn arms.
The giant bee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The big. Actually, he's a bee who has drills for arms.
I love
so
that. That's not terrifying.
It's kind of in the name. But yeah, we'll probably pass on him if I'm being honest. Once we got our little Pokeball. However, if you want to, I'm not opposed to adding Butterfree to the team.
I
like Butterfree. So if you want to pick up a little petal.
Anti-find. I didn't find it.
Okay, so that's just gonna become like a common thing.
But what is that supposed to mean?
Exactly. Like, what is the mistranslation there? Or maybe it wasn't a mistranslation. Maybe one of the guys was just like giggling to himself as he typed in, you know, wild lap jump out. Okay.
Lap. Oh my god.
Go away. Chica prize. This is another Pokemon. It's like, so there's a few early Pokemon that like typically become
it's like Pidgey, right?
Pidgey, yeah. So typically, few Pokemon become like core members of my team early on. I like to add Pidgey to my team because its final evolution is really strong. And I don't know, just growing up, I always had Pidgeot, which is like the third one. However, I'll leave that to you to decide. You can, oh shoot. We have drugs, right? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, we do.
Cool. Okay, drugs are what I thought they were. That's actually really helpful because
Yes.
that could have actually been bad. And I want to get Chica to... Oops. I want to get Chica to a certain level before this next part because we have an important battle coming up with...
Okay. Well, she's leveling up.
Yeah, let's go.
She's level 7 rising.
We have an important battle coming up with our rival in the game, who is the redheaded stepchild that was standing outside of the lab, you remember in the first episode? That was totally recorded 10 minutes ago and not last week.
Oh,
I'm gonna
yeah.
hear real quick. Yeah. So that's like, I don't know. If we win that one, we get some pretty good experience. I'd rather not miss that opportunity. But more importantly, we have to name the redheaded stepchild.
Wait, that was so sassy.
A long time. These monsters you
She's
handed
just
me.
like, do you want them to rest? Then give me it.
Then give me it. So do you want me to do my job? Are you going to keep preventing me from doing what you're asking me to do? Okay. Importantly, we're going to have to, you had gained monitors from graduate school, but you are so weak. It's a great pity. What do you say me? You don't know? There is nothing to do. I have good monster. What's the matter? What's the matter? You scared? You a scared little monster fighter?
I don't even know what they're trying to intimidate me or ask me
I think
a
he's
question.
like, I stole a monster, and I'm gonna make you. Oh, and also this one's like, because you know, like Pokemon's like rock paper scissors. Like it's like some things are stronger, weaker. This guy is like the strong one against us because he's fire, and we're grass, and so like they intentionally give our main rival like the more powerful opposing Pokemon. So that's not a problem yet because he doesn't know any fire moves, but like, you know,
once he does,
give it some time, it's gonna be a little problematic.
Okay.
And we're gonna need a good thing to, you know, since we know that he's gonna be a core member of our rivals team, we're gonna want to find something that will like compete against it later on, like something that's strong against fire, like a water or I think ground is strong against fire. I don't know, something like rocky is strong against fire.
Oh.
But ooh, see,
level 8 rise.
That was worth it. That was nice, very nice. Chica new contra what? Okay, I think we got a new move. Question mark win.
What?
Won't make it sounds like he won. Are you glad after winning? Lures as prize 300.
I am glad actually.
I am
a monster
coach.
Oh, monster coach.
Okay.
Okay. I thought he was having a self-realization.
Yeah, I know the importance of the lion proceeding. The first mankind all over the world.
What?
Okay. But yeah, anyway, we're gonna need to come up with a name for that guy very soon. So I want that in the back of your mind because you get to name him.
You get to name your rival?
Yeah, but we only get 5 characters again.
Oh, okay.
I was hoping you would give me something. Oh, you know, he was probably telling me that I can get berries from the trees.
I think you already know what I want to name him.
Have a rest and write the report?
What?
That's kind of like, so my college had this big park in the center. A lot of people would rest at the park and write reports. I think that's what he was saying. He probably went to UCI.
Okay.
This music also kind of smacks.
Honestly, it does hit.
Yeah. Right town. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna have to talk to, I think we're gonna report to the police, yeah.
As if the elf in this graduate school is stolen. It's heard from Woo Doctor. It's the youth to do with red and long hairs. Really, fight with the coach like hell.
Can you imagine, like, you witness an actual crime, right? The cop shows up, he's like, it is child, brown-haired. Do he crime? And he's just like sincerely looking at you like with like a notepad and a pen. He's like, does he crime commit? Don't say your name. All right, what are we doing?
Ooh, okay, we're gonna name him Lars.
Lars?
Yeah.
I actually really like that. That seems very fitting.
Because I'm Lurs.
Lars and Lures. And also he just looks like a Lars, you know? I see. Only these thank you for your help.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
I was actually translated.
All right. The cop, you're at an actual crime scene. The cop's like, cool, walks away.
Successful. Oh, yes. What did he find? Lures give magical egg to Dr. Wu. Wu says, maybe this is Elf's egg. If it's true, it will be a great finding.
I mean, elf are like the only representative of like, they're like the equivalent of animals, right?
Yes.
In the Pokemon world. So like, what else would it have been? Did he think
know.
it could have been like a human egg?
I don't know.
And again, the illustrated handbook from Dr. Uju. Miss Lors, it's true. A marvelous thing. What do you say? Dr. U can know the coach's ability. Can't he? You may have the ability, diathesis, is that a word? To be a champion.
Let me look that up.
Elfs is close to you. I think you may challenge others. This side is near to Guoxing Gymnasium. They call them gymnasiums. Miss Lors, before you become a champion, you should say goodbye to your mother.
Diathesis is a tendency to suffer from a particular medical condition.
That sounds accurate. I think he actually meant what he said there. I'm kidding. But I think that was actually the first coherent sentence in the entire game. Miss Lors, I give you this for your make the illustrated icon. Lors, get huge ball. That sounds like a medical issue. Making the illustrated icon need elves, so only throw the box to wild elves. You'll grasp it. Lors, huge ball. Okay. Cool. So we can catch Pokemon now.
Okay. I figured that was going to be a Pokeball.
Yeah, huge ball.
Okay.
And
I'm just imagining us throwing yoga balls at them. Like Pokeballs
so
the size
lovely.
of yoga balls.
Yoga balls, just like throwing them,
Yeah.
knocking them out. What is that? What yoga's like? What? Oh, to explore good mother sustains you to what can I do? Well, I help you to keep money. You should go out for a long. It's not right, not to save money to keep the money. Yes, I know you will keep money. Do it myself. Be care of good friend. Try hard together. Be careful of going.
Okay. Good
All right.
advice.
Thanks,
honestly.
Mom. And even better,
She's
I think,
really concerned about money for some reason.
which is good because it seems like that was the only semblance of like, rationality that we've kind of heard from
Look
an
at
adult.
the face of this little green guy.
From like that was the first like, I don't know. Yo, Lors, I heard Wasiji Doctor found new monster. He did. It's in my pocket. But yeah, that was like the first real, like, I don't know, parental, like responsible thing that an adult has said this entire game so far.
That's
Okay,
true.
we're gonna call it there. That's
Okay.
episode 2. But please, if you guys enjoyed, stick around, subscribe, like, do all that good stuff, and we will hopefully see you
in the
next
next
time.
one.
Exactly. And begin, grooming a petal to become a butterfree.
Yes.
That's the goal. All right. Take care. Good luck with life.